Hello everyone, welcome to Week's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And also if you're interested in booking a tarot reading, all the links can be found below in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video. So today we're tapping into just general messages your person wants to share with you right now, anything that wants to come through around how they're feeling, how they're thinking, their current circumstances. So anything really that wants to come through is the topic of today's reading. We're keeping it quite open, so we're just going to see what wants to come through for today. For group number one here, we have the round and round card. So this gorgeous beautiful card for group number one here. Then for group number two, we have the loyal heart card with two little owls looking at each other. Very beautiful loyal heart, group number two here. And for group number three, we have the yin card that wanted to come through. So yin or divine feminine energy for group number three here. So very interesting. We have a very pastel-like coloring for today's reading. So we're just going to see what comes through. Going to keep it very light, I hope. I just feel such a lightness due to the sun outside. So yeah, let's see what wants to come through for you guys. Pause the video right now if you feel like you need a bit more time, and I'll see you all in your chosen groups, and the timestamps are down below, of course, as always. Hello, group number one, welcome. So you have picked, cannot get it up, you have picked the round and round card for today's reading on any messages that want to come through in regards to your person and this connection. So anything they would want to share here. Okay, so immediately the energy, the message that's coming through is that their intuition / psychic senses are developing right now. So your person is becoming more and more attuned to subtle energies in the field, which is impacting your connection through them having much more intense dreams about you. So we're just going to see what else wants to show up. We're just going to draw additional cards to see the energy, and then we're just going to read all the cards. So let's see group number one here, Spirit. What wants to come through? So we have yang energy. Your person is feeling quite masculine. Interesting. So very masculine oriented energy, oriented towards action right now. What else wants to show up for group number one, please? We have all that glitters and TikTok. TikTok goes the clock. It just is coming up like a lullaby. So TikTok. You might have children. For some of you, they could have children. It's just the energy that's coming through with that lullaby. It's like someone singing someone else to sleep. And I'm hearing Sing Me to Sleep by Alan Walker now as well. So it could be that that song or the lyrics really resonate with you and your situation. So Sing Me to Sleep by Alan Walker. Just the melody is playing in my head. I can't really remember the lyrics, but just the song is really strong here for you guys. There's a feeling of melancholy here a little bit, like wanting to make changes. We have here and now, like really being just like positioned. I wanted to say sedimented in the present moment, and come to the edge is on the bottom of the deck for you guys. Underneath that, we have a leg up. So there is some type of support here that is being offered. But overall, this energy to me feels like not wanting to make assumptions with all that glitters. Your person definitely doesn't want to just look on the best, most positive side of this relationship, of whatever type of connection you have with each other. With all that glitters, there's a feeling of we need to look at all of it. It's like a feeling of we need to look at the good, the bad, the ugly aspects, or potential aspects of this connection, because this person overall, they feel to me like they're very thoughtful. They're quite introspective right now as well. Their energy feels like, even though it's masculine here, it feels like it's drawn inwards right now. And it's possible that that's just like the dynamic that they have inside of them, because they are quite introverted or internally focused right now. But with the yang energy, there's this feeling of wanting to go out, wanting to take action, wanting to make a change. So let's see. They're a little bit frustrated with how things are currently going with the round and round energy. With this round and round, you know, it's a feeling of doing the same thing over and over again. They are bored with their life a little bit. They're bored with their routine a little bit. So everything that's happening in their life, it's a little bit like, ugh, you know, just feeling a bit dull, a bit just ashy almost, you know, like it's just something that needs to die. It's something that needs to transform or shift to bring in a sense of new vitality. And that's that yang energy here. It's like that new vitality, that new beginning. And your person feels like this certain spark of wanting to create a new beginning. It's like going like that energetically, but at the same time it just is also still the energy of them being quite introspective. So with all that glitters here, this is their awareness that yes, your connection is amazing, your connection is wonderful, your connection is just very, very like loving, and they feel a great deal of, I feel like a certain attunement and intimacy with you. They feel like you guys get each other, like there are certain similar aspects to the two of you. Also, like you have certain similar coping ways with life here that kind of resonate with the two of you, and you can really just feel a sense of kinship around that, with the way that you go about life, that is. And they definitely recognize that. They recognize a sense of camaraderie with you, with the all that glitters here. Yet at the same time, this person doesn't want to just focus on this element of your connection exclusively. They want to also be able to recognize, kind of step out a bit and recognize just the potential other dynamics that are again in the potential realm between the two of you. Because right now I'm definitely getting that you guys have quite a cool relationship, quite a good relationship. Might not be in contact right now, but it's not like there's any conflict really. There's just a feeling of your person wanting to look at all different dimensions here and almost like be on top of anything that can happen in this relationship and be prepared for it. So again, some of you might again have like age differences, for example. That would be one example, or status differences, or work together, you know, there's that job dynamic that they're kind of aware of. Okay, if we become a couple, you know what, then how is that impacting my position? For example, from your person's perspective, how is that impacting my position within this, I don't know, company, for example? How is that affecting other coworkers? How will other coworkers view me? You know, they're really kind of trying to look at every single area of their life and how the potential of being with you is impacting other areas of their life, their family, what do their family think, what do their friends think, you know. It's just kind of considering all of that and then making a more informed choice based on that. They still want to hang out here with the yang energy. They definitely want to hang out. Yeah, it's like they want to hang out, and at the same time there's almost like a blockage here. It could be again the circumstances are the blockage. I want to get a couple of these Amira's Love Oracle cards to maybe get a bit more perspective here to see. We have true gems, so valuable quality and jewelry. Definitely this person values you a great deal, values your relationship a great deal. Because it's interesting, this TikTok energy is really like coming out to me as someone singing a lullaby to their child, or someone tucking their child in at night. It could be that you have children as well, and that's maybe just something to again take into consideration from their perspective. We have triangle. There could be other people involved. Like, yeah, for example, you know, you might be with someone else, they could be with someone else. Here with TikTok, there could be children involved. But it's not necessary, of course. This TikTok could also just talk about a feeling of wanting to do something, feeling like time is running out, a feeling of restlessness as well, not wanting to wait anymore. What's coming through with TikTok really is just like, just the atomic bomb, like destroying this clock. Yeah. Like wanting to destroy time is what's showing up here. Interesting. And wanting to just be in the now, just wanting to be in the present moment. What's coming through here as a message here is also that when you guys are together, when your person talks to you, it's like just a certain presence. It's just here and now. They get to be in a very specific space of nowness, of presence, when they are with you. What's coming up from spirit is like you are their present, like literally their gift, but also their present moment. They can really like stay in the present moment when they are talking to you or connecting to you. It's a really deep sense of meditating for them as well. And also just a sense of aligning with their higher self. It feels like your person is most aligned with their higher self when they are connecting with you, especially in the physical world. When they're like talking to you in the physical world, they're most aligned with their higher self here, and they're most in the element of now and in presence. Yeah, and that's just something that wanted to come through as a message. So let's return now to the triangle energy. So there's this crowded relationship here and choices that need to be made. So choices energy. Yeah, your person definitely doesn't want to let you go. We have family here as well. We have origin, soul family, and groups. You guys could be from the same soul family, definitely could be kindred souls and soulmates here. Also with family here, again, you could have a family, your person could have a family, or just is with a partner that is impacting this connection. Children could be involved in this connection, of course, with family showing up here. And a lot of this connection, or like the way that you're connecting to each other, like these certain, let's see, problems that you have with each other in this relationship, they are from a family origin, like something that is a trauma from childhood. So for example, abandonment, for example, you know, that could be a trauma from childhood. Ghosting as a act could be a trauma from childhood. Not wanting to feel or not being able to feel could be trauma from childhood, you know, so those types of things. This group, it's quite like gentle. Emotionally, it feels quite open, and it's gentle, and it's allowing me in, so to speak, to talk about it. There's a bit of melancholy energy to this as well, but there's a feeling of going with the flow, of allowing. It's not resisting, it's not pushing against me being able to talk about it or feel into it. So I feel like if your person has not been open with you more, they are more willing to be open with you right now. They're more willing to kind of connect to you more deeply as well. Of course, if you do also initiate that, if you're also willing to connect more deeply with them. Let's see what else shows up. We have union. So yeah, again, you could be in union. Your person could be in union, a partnership or a marriage or a serious relationship that is impacting this connection. If you don't resonate with that, they are wanting a union between the two of you. So union with you here, a connected relationship, marriage, partnership, a serious relationship with you. So they are looking out for that. We have young female here, youthful, music, fashion. So youthfulness could impact this connection, fashion in some way, or music. You guys could be really connected to music. Again, Sing Me to Sleep, I just heard that in my head, is coming back on. So it's like, yeah, go listen to that. Again, like with lullaby, yeah, sing me to sleep, that really resonates. Also, we have mature woman, socialite, connector, and high society. So again, this could be something that impacts your connection. Maybe you see yourself in one or the other here. And also we have the dark male here, darker than lighter. So yeah, it could be that a dark male could just be connected to the two of you as well, or just is an indicator, is just something that's showing you more about your connection. If you do talk to a darker male about something, they're going to talk to you about things in the future that really are pertinent to this connection. So be on the lookout for men who talk to you, who just connect to you, you know, because those conversations, they are letting you know certain things about this connection, about your person, just as a message. Okay, so you guys, let's go into the tarot now. Let's not forget about the tarot here. Interesting, though. It's like there's a feeling of wanting to be together, but like there's like it's like an itching situation where you want to be together but can't fully reach that, and it's just there, you know. It's such an interesting feeling here for you guys. There's a bit of melancholy here. I can't seem to like shake that energy for you guys. It is getting a bit more positive now, more happy as I'm reading, but the energy still feels like it's got certain melancholy to it. Come to the Edge here is an interesting card as well. I feel like your person is always on the edge with you. Whenever they're talking to you, they always feel like they're at the edge of like their seat. They're very excited to talk to you, which again puts them in the present moment. And come to the edge, they're afraid of being on the edge here with you. Yeah, and just fall off the edge as well. What's coming up here is also just a song from, I don't know, that song from that's very popular that Lady Gaga was in, like from the movie. There's also a certain edge, or I'm of the deep end energy there, just in the lyrics of the song. Yeah. And they want to dive into this connection, or just want to feel this connection more deeply. I feel like your person is not really afraid of feeling. They're just in these circumstances with you right now. So let's see what else, what's going on with them, anything else they want to share for group number 1 right now, please. Thank you. We have sunlight, yeah. So awareness is coming, awakening is coming. They are optimistic about the future here. They're optimistic about connecting to you again in a much more lighter, gentler fashion in the future. This is a feeling of just warmth coming back, a sense of being able to connect to you very, very deeply coming back into their lives. It's a feeling of welcoming in a positive change in their lives. So they're really on the lookout for positivity right now, especially I feel like with sunlight being here. The sun comes after quite heavy cards of Tower and, you know, also the moon, where there's a certain insecurity or a certain feeling of I don't know where I'm going, a certain confusion around all this mystical energy that's happening. And with the sunlight we can finally see clearly. So they're really beginning to see things more clearly between the two of you. They're beginning to, I feel like, also see their life in a much clearer way right now, which is allowing them to make better, more informed decisions here with the sunlight energy as well. And yeah, there's a sense of joy and fulfillment when it comes to you, right? So no matter the circumstances, whatever happened, is what they're saying, but they want to still feel this fulfillment and joy with you and playfulness and be in a loving, playful, childlike energy with the sun. So let's see what else. Group number, yeah, the Six of Visions, the Six of Cups energy, really. So the Six of Cups is all about that feeling of sentimentality, of really deeply being able to connect to you, of really deeply feeling you as part of their, again, soul group, or feeling like you're their kindred soul, like you really get them. There's a feeling of you get me here with the Six of Visions. And there's a feeling like this emotional comfort with you, an emotional safety with you as well. And they just feel good when it comes to like your person. They just feel amazing in your company. That's the main thing that I kind of want to just put forward here. They feel so good with you, but if anything's like off here, it's because of the circumstances, because it's not about your connection in its pure sense. So let's see what came through here. So we have the Eight of Spells, the nine, what? The Eight of Wands. So again, it's a feeling of wanting to take action. We had that with Yang there as well. What do they want to take action towards? Towards a new beginning, towards making a change, right? So again, it's like this round energy that's not going to work anymore. Okay, too many cards, Spirit. Okay, so they want to make a change out of this repetitive cycle. They want to break free. Your person is feeling things quite intensely right now, and they might actually reach out to you with the Eight of Spells. Anything else about the Eight of Spells? Yeah, wanting to reconnect, the Child of Visions coming up. So the Child of Visions wanting to connect to you in a pure, gentle, light manner, very intuitive manner, just, you know, in a playful, kind, nurturing, comforting way. This person wants to connect to you in a loving way as well. Yeah, they don't want to pressure you and make you feel pressured into anything or around anything. They just want to see you again. And there's a feeling of respect here for you, definitely, but also a feeling like of childlike joy. Let's just connect, let's just hang out with each other, let's just enjoy each other. You know, let's just hang out. It doesn't need to be anything too big or too strong. We have the Keeper of Visions here and the Ace of Visions, which is the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, which is amazing cards to get, you guys, here. Your person is showing up with a great deal of emotional maturity here, a great deal of like this certain calmness as well, and a wish to have this new beginning with you guys, a new beginning in love, a new kind of spiritual involvement with you guys as well. This connection is so meaningful to them, and they feel just so good around it and with it in their lives. And if you guys haven't been seeing each other a lot recently, or as much as before, they missed you a great deal here, and they want more, you know. They want to give this connection the importance that it deserves in their life, because it has been a very big part of their life, and it has transformed them a great deal. And this person has learned a lot about themselves through your connection, and they've been working on themselves a lot as well with the Keeper of Visions here. And they want to be mature. Again, with the Keeper of Visions, it's all about wanting to be mature, but also wanting more here, wanting a deeper friendship, wanting a deeper romantic involvement, wanting a deeper bond between the two of you, because they just love you so much, right? With the Weaver of Challenges on the bottom of the deck, we have this Queen of Swords energy. So with the Queen of Swords energy, your person is still quite, you know, independent in their thinking here. They're trying to be objective. There's trying to be also, what I'm hearing, is self-reliant right now when it comes to this connection, when it comes to the two of you. They're trying to practice being independent as well, and practice being just very, very aware of everything that's going on around them. It's a certain quality of just objectivity here, wanting to be objective, wanting to see things from the higher perspective. With the air energy, definitely, you know, that's coming up here quite from an intellectual conversation, from an intellectual connection or viewpoint as well. They are open-minded, so it's not about being closed-minded, but kind of just having this overview of everything that's going on with you guys. This person is really someone who is wanting to speak the truth to you, wanting to be like more honest, more open. There's someone who really likes to be in their own power a great deal, so they really want to stay in their own power as well with that self-reliant energy. And overall, they're quite unpretentious, and they're a critical thinker, so they might be, you know, just approaching your connection in that way as well, which does not take away from the love that they actually do feel for you here, or the connection that they do feel for you, and the sense of wanting to nourish you that they feel here. So there's a deep loving connection here, like a deep partnership, a deep friendship that exists between the two of you. There's a sense of trust here, like your person trusts you. And they're not really sure why exactly they trust you so deeply, but they trust you with the child of visions. And yeah, overall, the energy here which they're coming through is a bit sentimental, is a bit like melancholy, like a tinge of melancholy, optimism, which is an interesting like interplay. And then we have someone who is wise, wanting to make wise decisions, wanting to make a new beginning here with the Ace of Visions, wanting this connection to move to the next level, wanting to evolve, and wanting to be emotionally intelligent around the two of you, wanting to be very much in this like objective viewpoint around this connection, because it feels like there are a lot of different elements to it. And yeah, like be in this caring position towards you as well. So they do care about you, and they hope you're well overall is what's showing up here. So you guys, that's where I'm going to finish this off for today, for today's reading. Just want to get you guys some guidance here for the very end. Let's see what wants to show up as your guidance. Okay, so I'm just going to take this one. Okay, so we have when peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? So your guidance here is your inner peace. Group number 1, how can you prioritize your inner peace right now in this connection with your person? Anything else here? Okay, these two wanted to come through just very quickly, just see what they are. So we have there is strength in doing nothing. Wait, okay. What you can contemplate on is, what have you been forcing and how can you let go of the outcome? So this is again something that's drawing you closer to your inner peace. Your inner peace is your priority right now. And we have trust your faith, dive into the unfolding journey. What is your faith asking of you? So this is something you can journal on. So just as a little thing to maybe contemplate here. What is your faith asking of you? So yeah, that's basically it. Group number 1, thank you for tuning in. In terms of signs, if any of you want a look into that, we have Leo, we have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer over here. We also have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra over here. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed and hope you found this informative and interesting. Hope it helps you understand your person a little bit better on your journey right now. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, all the links are down below in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video. For 18+ readings and special offers, check out Patreon as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome. So let me get the card up. I'm really struggling with these. So yeah, you have picked the loyal heart here. Welcome to your reading. So let's get into this one. So immediately from this energy, I'm getting that this is soul group energy. This is soulmate energy, kindred soul energy. Some of you watching this video could be twin flames as well. So this is a powerful connection. It is in its center unconditional love between the two of you. So a great deal of acceptance, unconditional love for who you are. This connection is also a connection that's happening on the 5D, the 3D, the 4D dimension, so or higher than 5D as well. For some of you, there is this feeling of really being interlinked, interconnected, and there's like a high energetic bond here. It's not just a bond, it feels like it's this deeper link that connects the two of you as well. So that's why I'm feeling that there is a soulmate twin flame connection energy here for you guys watching this reading with the loyal heart. It's like you're always there for each other. Maybe not physically necessarily, but you're always there for each other energetically. In the higher realms, your person is there for you. They feel like they're your spirit guide as well. On some levels, if you want to activate that, they are available as your spirit guide, their higher self that is available as your spirit guide, not their physical self. So for this group specifically, this is a message for you guys watching this reading. There's a calling here to understand that you're dealing with this person on a lot of different levels when you tap into them intuitively. So you could be in contact with their higher self, and while their higher self is a part of their physical self, it is still important to separate those two from each other as you are interacting with your person, because their higher self might have a different relationship to you in the physical than their physical self has to you in the physical. So just be really mindful about your person, about interacting with them, and don't confuse these elements too much, because it could cause you pain in the long run. If you confuse the higher self energy too much with the physical energy of your person, it could just lead to pain if they're not able to hold their higher self energy and the physical energy. So it's just, about awareness here, approaching this connection with a great deal of awareness. It is an amazing connection. It's an amazing connection that you guys have here. So let's see, we have flexibility, we have happy, yeah. So yeah, this connection is all about being flexible. Your person is also all about being flexible. With this flexible card, what's just exactly coming through is what I've just been talking about. That they are interacting with you from different dimensions, depending on what is needed, what is necessary, what needs to come through, what needs to be communicated, depending on what you are experiencing at a given time, at any given circumstances in your life. So your connection is a profoundly deep spiritual connection, is how I would call this, or term it right now. It feels like it's a deep soul connection as well. This is a connection that resides in the area of energy and the area of your soul most of all, not necessarily so much in the physical involvement. We have happy. So happy energy, very cute. There's a sense of fulfillment, deep love, deep enjoyment that you get out of this connection within your life. The only thing that I'm getting here is that this is not necessarily grounded in the physical for all of you living this lifetime right now. Some of you are supposed to be in contact with your person from the higher realms and kind of interact with their energies as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a couple of more cards. We have higher power here jumping out. Let's see, to the sea energy is coming out. So anything else that they would want to say, that you're supported, that you're loved. Your person's higher self is predominantly connecting to me right now. So let's see what else. Too many cards showing up here. Let's take this. So we have soulmates, and we have here and now, we have milk and honey on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, soulmate energy, it's just confirmation that you guys are soulmates, that you're here to connect to each other, that you're here to help each other through situations. So soulmate, gorgeous energy. And we also have the here and now energy, okay? So what's again showing up with the here and now is that you can access your person's energy at any given moment. You can access their energy, especially their higher self energy, at any given moment. And we have milk and honey here and unfinished symphony on the bottom of the deck. So unfinished symphony, milk and honey energy over here. This connection is very abundant. It's very luxurious. It's here as a gift. It's here to give you perspective. It's here to help you grow. It's here to help your soul grow, your physical self to grow as well. Okay, so that's mainly, again, coming from your person's energy, from the higher realms. And most of all, I do just really want to nail this in, is that you have a connection to them from the higher realms or through the higher realms. It could be that for some of you, this person becomes grounded in the physical world, in the sense of calling their higher self in as well. For some of you, that is a reality and that is what's going to happen, and they are going to become more connected to their higher self, or allow in that flow of energy to be able to transform themselves to the person that, you know, is the higher self, basically. And through that, you will be able to manifest your relationship together in the physical world as well. That does not go for all of you, because I'm sensing that at least half of your people are not yet ready for that leap. So they're still in this energy of in between. They are being guided towards aligning with their higher self though. So time will tell, but right now they're not on that journey. They feel quite closed off to you, and they might be, you know, just unpleasant in the physical world, or in no contact with you in the physical world as well. So that's what's showing up here. You guys are mirroring each other a great deal. This person in the physical world to you might trigger you a lot. You trigger them a lot as well. And there's just a lot of mirroring here going on. Whenever there's a trigger, the trigger lets us know about things about ourselves that are not healed yet. So this connection is very strong in that sense. It's incredibly loving, it's incredibly unconditional, it's luxurious, it's love, it's a gift. Yet at the same time, it's triggering your ass off. So that's really just what is, you know, the reality here with the lawyer heart. Your person could get very triggered in the physical world. So we're just going to move into the physical world energy now for a bit. So let's see, they do get quite triggered by you or through your interactions. They sometimes don't even understand why the heck they are being so triggered. This person feels like they are a person like at a lighthouse, just going through the motions, doing their own thing. They feel quite lost though, like things are dark around them. But at the same time, they feel kind of good about you. They feel kind of annoyed about you. It's this energy of I love you, but I hate you a little bit as well. Like, especially when you trigger them, they're just so upset with you, but at the same time, they really like you as well. So there's always this underlying energy of unconditional love here. But you know, the ego kind of makes up stories that then almost like layers on top of that, many different emotions as well. So that's like the flexible energy here, like layering things on top of one another. So there's a lot of this connection that is still closed off to your person, especially the happy energy, especially like the joyful, optimistic, fulfilling energy of this connection, and the love that can be experienced between the two of you. That's still something that's closed off from your person. We also have the key lock over here, key lock over here. We have the gorgeous key here. So that's incredible. But yeah, your person does feel quite still closed off, at least mentally a little bit closed off. So let's see what else wants to show up. They still feel a strong connection to you. This person is still going to think about you a great deal. Like they still really think about you a lot more than they would egoically want to think about you. So they're sometimes upset about how much they are thinking about you here. But I feel like they also do enjoy thinking about you. Like even if they're upset about how much they're thinking, they're still enjoying it. So there's this interesting like duality here. Like I love you so much, but I also am so annoyed with you energy showing up in the physical energy. Of course, when it comes to the higher realms, it's like all happy love and acceptance and helping you and giving you guidance and just working with you. That's again available to you guys. If you want to dive into that energy, you can connect to your person's higher self and just work with that. It's going to be very good for you. So let's see what else. What do they want to say from the physical perspective, Spirit? Anything else that wants to come through here? We have long distance here. Long distance, foreign teams, distance. So you guys could be at a long distance. You could just not be in contact with each other as well. I feel like your person is thinking about this long distance, but they're not in the energy of reaching out yet. We have Beauty Queen here singing on stage, adored. So they really do adore you. They think you're incredibly lovely. Your person thinks of you very, very highly, and they think highly of your achievements and everything that you're doing and everything that you've done and everything that you're going to do. They really are a cheerleader for you, for your accomplishments, even in the physical world. I feel like some things that you have achieved within the physical world do trigger your person as well, because they are a call for them to amp up their own game as well. But if they're upset about certain achievements or just kind of annoyed, again, that frustration is something that I'm feeling around your person. There's a certain frustration here. It's just because of them, because you're mirroring aspects of them to them. So we have twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless karmic energy. So you guys, you are in a twin flame relationship. This is the twin flame soulmate group here. This is an intense dynamic. This is an intense triggering energy. It's also incredibly loving. It's the twin flame journey is incredibly spiritually demanding, but also incredibly loving as well. It really aligns you to your potential, to your purpose, to your highest potential, definitely. And it also just helps break through all of the things that you need to break through in this lifetime. So the twin flame journey is similar-ish, but it's also kind of different for what you intended to do in this lifetime, what you intended to pursue in this lifetime, both of you. What is your kind of intention for this lifetime as well. And the twin flame journey is going to revolve around that intention. The twin flame journey is kind of effortless, but I feel like just emotionally intense on all levels of love, on just annoyance, on triggers, on just adoration as well, experiencing the love you've never experienced before. It's all there. We also have blonde female here, lighter hair, laid back. So there could be a female that's in your life or in your person's life that is this person. This person has messages for you about your connection, or they could just talk to you about things that are important to you right now, about just understanding certain things about your connection with your person. So if you know this person in your life, connect to them or just contemplate on what type of messages they have for you right now. We have true love and we have gossip here as well. So there could be some gossiping going on about the two of you. We also have true love here, pure love, honest connection. So like your love in the highest possible sense is pure love. If you're just experiencing any weirdness here, it's just ego energy. It could be also that people are gossiping to your person about you or talking to your person about you. We have neighbors, small talk, and grapevine energy. There could be that, your person is getting information about you from other people, or that other people are kind of talking about you. to them. They could, be at long distance from you, but still hear snippets about your life here and there, and they really do appreciate that. We also have children on the bottom of the deck. We have childlike innocence and fun here. Your person does want to be more childlike with you, more innocent, more fun, more easygoing. Yeah, it's what they strive towards, to be more like a child, more gentle, more easygoing. For some of you, they could have children, so that's just something that's showing up here. It does not have to resonate, but it's just something that's showing up in case some of you do feel that. So the children do impact your connection, if there are children present. So let's see what else. Let's see what else. What's going on? We have Hermit energy. Like, so your person being like, yeah, solitude. I'm going to dive into myself and look for my own lessons, look for my own journey. It's like the long distance energy again. So yeah, they're all about soul searching right now, contemplating their own involvement in this connection, what they want out of this connection, where they see themselves in this connection. It's a search for the truth here and searching for their own inner guidance as well. So that's where they're at right now. That's definitely why you haven't possibly been seeing any messages from them, or they haven't reached out, because they're kind of on this internal journey right now, at least in the physical world. Again, you guys, if you're missing your person, connect to their higher energies, like meditate, go on a journey and connect to your person's higher self. They're going to be there for you because they are available for you. So if you're missing your person, connect to that energy of the higher realms, because you have access to that, and it's going to bring you a lot more love and adoration. So let's see, we have moonlight here as well. So yeah, there's a sense of being in search for clarity, so wanting clarity, wanting understanding, also wanting to understand things better. There's a feeling of unconsciousness here really impacting your connection from your person's perspective. So we have two major arcanas already, and their unconscious energy, as I said, really deeply impacting how they're working right now, what they're doing right now, how they may be talking to you, if any of you are in communication with each other right now. We also have the energy of illusion here, or potential illusions, and intuition. So they are aligning more with their intuition. I do feel like they're still in this feeling of not really sure what's to come, or not really sure what to expect next, because they are on the search for clarity. The moon is an energy of releasing and just allowing things to come that are meant to come, kind of going with the flow as well. And it's again more of an internal, introspective energy, much like the Hermit here. So let's see what else. It's also a very dreamy card. This one feels especially like dreams, mystical experience, or like a feeling of mysticism here as well. Like things that you can't quite explain. Your person could be receiving signs about the two of you also in their physical world. So let's see what else. What else? We have the Nine of Challenges. Yeah. So the Nine of Challenges is someone who is really in the energy of overthinking things a great deal. So overthinking things a great deal, feeling a little bit stressed. I feel like your person does feel a sense of anxiety. Certain traumas might be resurfacing, and certain energy of worry or fear might be resurfacing in their life right now as well. So that's just what they're trying to work through here, especially like with the unconscious energy here as well. That's, often like a resolution of certain trauma, certain fears, certain worries that's happening. They could have had like strong dreams about you here as well. Dreams that were not necessarily pleasant dreams with the moonlight and with the Nine of Challenges. So what else? We have the Six of Visions. Yeah, like if they miss you, they want to see you. They feel a sense of sentimentality with you as well, or towards you. There's a bit of melancholy here as well, but not too much. More so it's like a bit of anxiety. it also just feels like it's energy moving. So anxiety is not really just anxiety, it's like energy is moving. And we have the Forest Lord. Okay, so gorgeous. All right, so feeling into these energies with the Six of Visions here, or the Six of Cups energy, there's a sense of familiarity that they feel with you right now. Your person also feels a sense of the happy memories that you have shared. The Six of Visions is also all about healing as well. So they are possibly healing certain childhood traumas through all of this. Yeah, it's like a sense of home. They feel a sense of home, like being with you, a sense of a deep connection with you, definitely. So next, with the Forest Lord, what is your person also feeling right now is a sense of authority, a sense of needing structure, control. They might be a father. For some of you, there could be a father energy here, or just a father energy that's impacting them right now. Your person feels with the Forest Lord a sense of responsibility for other people, a sense of community, a sense of helping other people as well. They feel a need for strong boundaries as well. So they're still open, but they want to have strong boundaries and structure. And they are all about control and figuring things out right now. They are in their masculine energy here. And we have the Black Shuck and we have the Keeper of Boons. Okay, so that's a lovely energy to end on. So the Black Shuck is the death energy, right? So here's the death energy, and it's coming with the Keeper of Boons. And the Keeper of Boons also has like this little badger here that it's loving. So it's just profound symbolism for you guys right now, is that your person is going through a transformation. So with the death energy, this is the end of a cycle for your person right now. It's a new beginning for them. They are undergoing a change, a metamorphosis right now. And what's lovely about all of this is that they are really grounded throughout this transformation. Your person is working on themselves. They're keeping themselves secure. They're keeping themselves grounded. And they're keeping themselves in reality about their situations right now. They feel a sense of prosperity and security throughout this change as well. So they're doing good. They're handling themselves well through this transformation, because often, like when that comes in, you know, some people just really lose it. You know, they lose their heads. They go into this overwhelm, or just their emotional overwhelm, worry, anxiety, fear, you know, feeling like just a sense of not having stability. And just with the Keeper of Boons here, it's a feeling of your person really having that stability, really having like a good hand on their soul involvement and evolvement right now with all these transformative processes that are going on. Physically, they feel well. They are well off physically, health-wise. They are also okay. Just in case any of you are wondering, just wanted to let you know that your person is doing okay when it comes to their health here. They're taking care of their hermit. I feel like in the physical world, they're taking care of themselves. They might be more drawn towards comforting themselves as well at this time. And overall, they're just in reality. They are still generous towards you. If you need something, this person is going to help you achieve that. But they're really in that energy of strong structure, stability. They need that in their lives right now to be able to kind of surf through these waves that they're going through. So you guys, that's what I have for you today. We're just going to draw you some guidance cards for the end. So let's see what wants to show up for group number 2 as guidance, Spirit, please. What's the guidance for group number 2 here? Okay, so we have you are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, transcending. So this is your energy right now. Also the way that the picture is presented here, it talks about levels again and different dimensions. So it's again realizing, recognizing yourself and your person at every single dimension here, that you are experiencing. So how can you invite more grace to guide you through all these dimensions as well in your life right now? So I'm talking about the 3D, the physical, I'm talking about the 4D, I'm talking about the 5D and beyond as well if you want to explore. So how can you invite more grace to guide you right now? You're also actualizing, you're also awakening, you're also transcending the previous self right now, group number 2. So just be aware of that, be gentle with yourself throughout these processes. We also have a rise above it. It is not yours to carry. You are an empath. All right. So if you've been carrying other people's stuff or your person's stuff here, let that go. It's not yours to carry. How can you detach from the drama? Also, if there's been drama in your life with that gossip energy, make sure to tap into how can you detach from that energy. It's not yours to carry. You don't need to be in contact with that or any other energy of drama in your life, really. And we also have here, turn your worry into wonder. Beautiful. Surrender to the experience. So surrender to the experience that you're currently having with your person, with this connection. Let it carry you into wonder. What possibilities can you dream into reality? Okay, so surrender to the experience here. That is your guidance. On the bottom of the deck, you do have soul alignment. It's time for a radical change. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? Okay, so how can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have showed up for yourself before? Here on the bottom of the deck. So you guys, that's all that I have for you today. Before we tap out, let's just mention a couple of zodiac signs that have been present here in case that resonates for any of you. So we have Scorpio here, we have the earth signs over here with the keeper of boons, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Here we have Aries with the forest lord. We have Pisces, we have Virgo over here again. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys so much. In case you want to book a personal tarot reading, you can book through the links down below. You can book an urgent tarot reading delivered within 24 hours, or you can book a general tarot reading delivered within 2 to 6 days. So all the links are down below. Check out my website for more, and for 18 plus readings, check out Patreon, and special offers, check out Patreon. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you have picked today the Yin card. So the divine feminine energy. So your person today, or just overall in this current time, is in a strong feminine energy, okay? So they're in this energy of softness, but they're also in the energy of seeing things more clearly, connecting more strongly with their intuition as well. There's this feeling of waiting, of introspection, of contemplation here, of resting and unwinding as well, that's present mostly for your person. So we're going to see what else wants to show up for you today with some other cards. So let's see what wants to show up. What does your person want to say? Whoa. So go the distance. Okay, interesting, cool. So they're all about proceeding things with you or continuing things with you. Let's see what else. I just want to get a couple of cards out here. No place like home. That's also an incredibly lovely card to receive within a reading. So there's a sense of connection, comfort that your person feels with you. We have peace as well. So yeah, very feminine energy. Okay, so very feminine energy. So this connection is calling for you guys to take action towards your person. We have higher power. The higher power energy is again a very feminine energy, a very like soft, tender energy. Yeah, I feel like that's just the dominant theme here for you guys. Like your person is in a feminine energy, which requires you to be in a more action state, masculine energy right now, group number 3. So anything else? Let's just see. chop wood on the bottom of the deck, and also we have building blocks here wanting to show up. So there's a feeling of just continuing as things go, and also slowly, tenderly, softly continuing to build this connection up. What your person requires of you is your action. So this person is very much like wanting to go the distance with you. They want to continue this connection. They are not bored of you, in case any of you have been thinking that. Your person is not bored of you. They just want to be in a ride. They want to be the passenger. They don't want to be the one who is driving. Okay? So that's their energy here. They do want to continue this connection. They want to do it slowly, with patience. They're not in a rush. So a person here, they're not in a rush at all to go somewhere, right? They're very content where they're at. It's a very feminine, again, very feminine energy of I'm okay where I'm at. I'm okay where I'm sitting. There's a sense of rest here. I'm getting rejuvenated. I'm loved. I feel a sense of comfort with this person. And I want to hang out with them more. So it's just like they're saying, I want to hang out with you more. I feel comfortable with you. I enjoy your presence. Spend more time with me. It's like, spend more time with me. Do it. Why aren't you doing it? Right? So it's that type of feeling that is coming up from them. They're very much connected to their intuition again. And their intuition is telling them right now to be resting, to take rest, to be gentle with themselves, to surrender to the flow of events, right? So with that being said, you guys need to be in the masculine energy. Again, I'm going to keep repeating it, I feel like, throughout this reading, because you guys need to take action. And if you're not wanting to take action, then, you know, it's just not going to work out right now between the two of you. It could work out in the future as your person kind of transforms, moves out of the yin cycle in their lives right now. You can also take it easy and go slowly, you know, slowly keep developing this connection. There's a feeling of Seven of Pentacle energy all over your spread, let's say, all over these cards. There's a feeling of the Seven of Pentacles energy. So the Seven of Pentacles energy is waiting for things to bear fruit. It's about not being in a rush. It's allowing nature to take its course. It's not about working against nature. It's just kind of waiting things to happen, allowing things their own time, allowing things to happen at their own pace, at their own time. Whenever it is the time to happen, it's going to happen. It's that type of thinking. And yeah, like letting go, surrendering. There is also a sense of patience, a sense of planning for the future that is connected to the Seven of Pentacles. There is a feeling of diligence, perseverance here, a sense of hard work, but not, again, not working too hard, you know. So there's a feeling of not working too hard, but allowing things to come your way with the Seven of Pentacles. With the Seven of Pentacles, you also have a certain vision for the future, a certain feeling of reward in the future, a certain energy of profiting in the future. So it's like doing the work now so that you will able to be prosperous in the future. It's like making an investment now to be prosperous in the future time. So I feel like that's basically how your person is viewing your connection right now. Like there's a sense of evolvement here, and them focusing on you, you know, it's just going to build this up slowly. They're in no rush to get anywhere though, which could be a bit frustrating to you guys. But yeah, like I feel like their emotions towards you are quite open, quite loving, accepting, nourishing. There's a feeling of just enjoying their space with you, enjoying their time with you. There's a sense of purity here in this connection. This person's all about, I want to go the distance here. So they see their life together with you in the long run, and they're all about kind of slowly building your palace right now. But do remember, again, they're in yin energy, so you need to take action. You need to take action. Call on them. I also do want to say that they might not be wanting to hang out with, since they're in Arian energy, they could be again resting. It's a bit of like hibernation energy. It's not really hermit-like energy. The hermit is more like soul-searching energy. This is connected to their intuition, of course, but your person is allowing their intuition to speak to them, but they're more like, I'm just hibernating. I'm just, enjoying my flow right now. Okay, so they're just enjoying this place that they're in right now, and they're resting. They could also be resting after a difficult period in their lives for some of you right now, but overall I feel like your person just likes you. They really do like you, and they want to continue having this friendship with you, definitely, and this deep connection with you, definitely. Okay, so let's see what else. We have obstacle here, so there are possibly some blocks here, some blocked pathways or some delays that you guys are experiencing just from the outside world as well. I feel like we're still in Mercury retrograde shadow period, so it could be that certain obstacles were there because of that. So just flow with the events, flow with the times is what's showing up as guidance for you guys. And I do get it. It's super frustrating when these things happen, when you can't just fully, have everything immediately that you're wanting. The energy that's coming through here is like waiting for your package, like ordering the package on, I don't know, a site, and then being like, oh, why isn't it here yet? It's that type of feeling, like experiencing delays that are a bit frustrating. I feel like your person does feel that as well. Like sometimes they tap into these blocks, these delays, and they're like, ugh, that's so annoying. But they quickly move back into, I'm just going to surrender, I'm just going to rest, I'm just going to allow, they're into allowing a lot. So let's see, group number 3, we have twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless karmic. You guys are twin flames. Some of you might benefit from listening to group number 2 as well. I go into detail a lot around twin flame situations, and there's a great twin flame energy there. So if you kind of were drawn to that group before as well, go listen to that one. There are messages there for you, definitely. So twin flame energy, there's a strong deep connection here between the two of you. You're both engaged in a certain spiritual alignment right now. This connection is effortless once the ego steps out of the way. The main thing about all of this is the ego doing its own thing, which is always the case, because we're always connected to the ego. So it's also not about allowing the ego to kind of dissolve. It's about learning to work with the ego to bring about your effortless creations. Okay, because the ego is just your deep companion here. Okay, so we have the fair male energy, lighter than darker. So this person, the person with lighter hair, could be light brown or more ashy brown as well, or just blonde energy. Blonde hair. This person who is lighter, or has lighter eyes as well, could also be hazel eyes. This person could have certain messages for you. It could also be your person, depending on what type of relationship you're in. But do be mindful of this type of person showing up in your life around this time and giving you messages. They could have already contacted you or said something to you. You could have met them on the street, It could have been that you overheard some people talking in a cafe about something. Those people, those situations or those conversations that you overhear, maybe on the bus or wherever you're at, if you hear something, even if it's a word or if it's part of a sentence, it is supposed to be a message for you at this time. For some of you, this person is just confirmation for your connection right now. If you are like this, or if your person is like this, that's just confirmation for you. We have true love here as well, pure love, honest connection. So yeah, your connection at its core, it's true love, it's connection, it's a deep soul bond here. We have communication, texting, phone calls, online. I feel like your person is going to really be happy to receive any communication from you right now. They have been wondering about you is what I'm getting here. They've really kind of been thinking about you, but haven't felt like they are the one or should be the one to reach out right now. We have Beauty Queen as well. Your person really adores you as well for everything that you have achieved. So there's a sense of shining here on stage, adored. Your person could be doing really well in their job or in their career right now with Beauty Queen, but also with Beauty Queen here, they really adore everything that you have created, everything that you have built out of yourself. They're really proud of you. They're this almost like a motherly energy or fatherly energy, being like, woo, now go babe, go group number 3. No, you're doing so well, you've achieved so much, and they do adore you as a person. And they think you're very humanitarian as well. This person really adores your humanitarian pursuits. So let's see what else. We have home here, property, real estate, residence. So some of you could be in real estate or work in real estate or just connected to this. Some of you might be manifesting a new home, or a new home is coming to you in the future. So that's just a message, random message. I feel like your person has been involved here a lot with their home as well. For some of you, there's also a triangle energy here, just by the way, there's possibly a triangle here. So there could be other people involved in some way with your connections. That's just for some of you here, not all of you, but some of you could resonate with that energy, and those could be obstacles here. For some of you as well, your person could have traveled home recently to connect to their family, and they have been a bit AFK, away from keyboard right now. It's a bit of a game lingo coming in, I don't know why, but yeah, they've been a bit maybe separate, maybe they haven't been communicating with you so much recently, but yeah, if you reach out to them, they're going to be very happy to receive your message. So that's what's showing up here, and also there could be more people involved here for some of you, so just be mindful of that. If it's the case for you guys, you are already aware of that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see into the tarot now. Let's see what wants to show up. Let's see what's going on. Okay, soulmate, twin flame energies. You have a very lovely dynamic. Your dynamic, I feel, is not as intense as group number 2's dynamic. So yeah, yours is more gentle, more peaceful dynamic. They're still triggering, there's still frustrations here I got, but you're much more gentle flowing energies than group number 2. Group number 3 is like smash, roar, like a lot of fire coming up. You're more like water energy. I just wanted to point that out. So let's see what wants to show up. What do they want to say? We have 9 of Boons. So yeah, working on their prosperity right now. Building my life back up is what I'm hearing here as well. So what else did I want to tell you? We have the 6 of Boons. Yeah, again, a great deal of focus here is on the physical for your person, on the physical world. Let's see what else. We have the Child of Visions, gorgeous, playful energy directed towards you. Again, a sense of trust, a sense of intuitive connection. The 2 of Visions, so we have soulmate energy here as well. Gorgeous. We have the Fairy Wind. Okay, so we have some Chariot energy here with mastery and wanting to take action here. So what is this fairy energy about, Spirit? What's the Chariot here all about? Okay, so we have the 10 of Spells. So kind of working through heaviness, working through certain hardships that have been present for them or for this connection recently. Anything else around that? Yeah, there's been some heartbreak there. They want to move away from it or move through it as quickly as they can here. Okay, we also have the oldest one on the bottom of the deck. So Hierophant energy on the bottom of the deck. Gorgeous. So we're just going to move this here, move it over the beautiful Beauty Queen here. Okay, so let's move through this. Let's first of all start with the 9 of Boons. With the 9 of Boons, with the 6 of Boons, these are Pentacles. So this is all about your person's focus right now on the physical. Possibly they're building something or rebuilding something in their homes here. So they're focused on the fruits of their labor. They're focused on a sense of being well off in the physical world, having a sense of luxury, or just being well off in the physical overall. This is a focus on financial well-being as well, financial freedom, abundance in general. So they do feel that sense of abundance towards you in the physical as well. This person also feels a sense of clarity, generosity, and sharing with you with the Six of Wands. So they really, really do want to connect more with you, share more things with you, like interact and have this give and take situation here. They might want to give you a gift as well. They feel a sense of gratitude for you. They also feel a sense of self-sufficiency right now, and giving, sharing their wealth. They also feel a sense of prosperity. Here is what I'm getting. Yeah, very, very beautiful, generous energies showing up here overall. Then we have the Child of Visions. The Child of Visions is such a lovely energy. The Child of Cups here. It's like an energy of a messenger of creative beginnings, synchronicities, a feeling of, yeah, like new adventures in life, in the emotional world between the two of you. These new adventures have a lot to do with you starting up your connection again with each other. You might have a happy surprise happen with the Child of Visions here as well. There's an energy of dreaming, sensitivity coming from your person here, a deep trust in you, and following their intuition or just connecting deeply to their intuition. With the Two of Visions, we have a focus on unity, partnership, and connection with you. There's a sense of unified love energy here, partnership, feeling strong attraction to you, feeling like they want to build or create a relationship with you guys, a more long-lasting relationship with you guys here. And yeah, like wanting really deeply to manifest that. With the Two of Visions, there's also a feeling of like mutual respect for you, so really deeply respecting you. And also like having healthy boundaries, while at the same time maintaining this beautiful loving connection between you guys. So moving on to the Fairy Wind. The Fairy Wind is the Chariot energy. It's coming through with the 10 of Spells, with the 8 of Spells. So there's a feeling of movement, like wanting to move the difficult, the heavy energy with the 10 of Wands here, with the 10 of Spells out of their system right now. So the Chariot energy, that one's all about just a sense of direction, having control over their life and the willpower to be able to like really manifest the situations that one wants to create in their life. It's about moving away or directing themselves away or controlling their current situations that are possibly a burden in some way, or too much responsibility, a lot of hard work, a lot of stress in their life right now. So there's some type of heaviness here that they want to unplug from, which is possibly why they're resting so much, or just, you know, taking care of themselves so much. We also have the 8 of Spells here, which is an energy of, again, moving away speedily. And there's a sense of movement, quick shifts or changes around this burden energy that they're experiencing. This could also just be energetic. So it could be that energetically they've been experiencing some type of burden or some type of heaviness, or just fatigue, like heavy, deep fatigue that they've kind of been trying to resolve. With the Hierophant, there's a deeper focus on tradition, conformity, morality, and ethics here. Yeah. So that's an interesting one here, because it's really a grounded energy. It's listening to their, what I'm hearing is ancestors, but also just listening to their elders, to the people who are mature. They're trying to be mature as well, and also like spiritually connected to their practices, to their religion potentially as well. It could be that religion is a part of your connection here in a specific way. But yeah, your person here is all about following conformity, more traditional way of being right now. Could be that that is a way of relaxing for them right now as well, to just kind of reconnect with their roots here also. They could be connecting strongly with their ancestors here as well. For some of you, it's again connected to the home here, connected to their home, kind of building this home connection, or just, being at home, connecting to their family. Could be that here also with the old one. So yeah, that's basically it, you guys. Let's get you some guidance here. So your person overall feels incredible towards you. There's so much love, there's so much trust, dreaming, sensitive energy, connection, partnership. There's still a feeling of them doing something themselves in the physical world, but overall, I'm seeing beautiful progress here. Be on the lookout again for this person, for this person's messages to you. It could also be someone you encounter on YouTube, but just be mindful of what the universe is trying to tell you through other people, right? Even if it's not a message directly attended to you or directly addressed to you, if you're hearing it, there's something in you that's in resonance with that. So you need to hear it. You can also go out the door, even if you're just going to the grocery store, and use that as a sense of the universe being able to share messages with you by intending that you're going to receive messages as you go out the door about your connection. So how you go about doing that is you literally just make an intention about receiving messages about your connection, or what you need to know about your connection right now as you go on the trip to the grocery store, for example, or anything else really. It's all about just making that intention and allowing that to play out, being aware of what the universe mirrors back to you. So let's see what your guidance is. That's part of your guidance. So let's see what else. Forgiveness will set you free. You guys, you need to forgive. What do you need to forgive yourself for is what to contemplate on right now. So what do you need to forgive yourself for? Maybe not taking any action, or maybe just whatever it is that you've kind of been resenting or annoyed over. What do you need to forgive yourself for? You guys also do need to rest, renew, and recharge. Okay, so what does your body crave and need right now? You've maybe been overworking yourself a lot, or worrying too much about this connection. It's just important to take a rest, take a bit of a time out. The disconnection is still going to be there after you've returned. And we have making peace your priority. Okay, so we have these two cards for you as well. When peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? So that's your guidance. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to prioritize your inner peace right now. And we also have everyone is on their own journey here. How can you focus more on your own path? So Spirit is literally calling you to focus deeply on your own path right now, to take your energy away from your person a little bit and just spend a bit more time contemplating, focusing on your own path. That's going to align you deeper with your joy, to all these beautiful like little dolphins here. That's really going to allow you to tune into your joy more, which is what you need right now. Group number 3, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been your reading. This has been your connection to your person. So allow yourself to tune into yourself, renew, rest, recharge. That's your connection to yourself right now that you need to honor. In terms of signs, before you move forward, I just want to address Taurus energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy here, Cancer energy here. So that's basically it for today. Thank you for sharing your energy, and thank you for spending time with me. If any of you want to book a personal tarot reading, you can book an urgent tarot reading delivered within 24 hours or a general tarot reading within 2 to 6 days down below. You can follow my website for more, or connect to the coffee website down below to check out what you want to check out. So if you want to connect to 18 plus readings, check out Patreon for that and special offers. So all the links are down below. Thank you for tuning in and sharing your energy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the way out. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Have a beautiful day and blessings to you all. Bye. Namaste.